Football and cheerleading camp this holiday weekend. Keith Rucker is hosting the Reach for the Sky Foundation Summer Camp at Princeton High School. And Keith joins us this morning to talk about the camp and how it helps to strengthen character through athletics. Thanks so much for coming in and talking about this camp. This camp has been going on for a while.
Yes, sir. This is our 15th year.
Your 15th year?
Yes, sir.
And talk about some of the activities that are involved in it.
Well, we do our football portion of the camp is more so about teaching guys teamwork, teaching them how to face a little adversity, not be the best guy out there, but continue to work to be the best. As well, we have some coaches that's teaching life lessons, how to face adversity, not just on the field, just in life in general. And it's basically the game of life played on the football field, and it teaches kids how to deal with problems and problem solve.
Yeah, and this gives an opportunity for any child to come, because you can pre-register for it, but you can come day off.
Yes, sir. You can pre-register. You can also do walk-up registration. Camp is totally free. There is no cost to anyone involved. All of our staff and volunteers do a great job of making sure we service the kids. It started out basically for the lower income kids who couldn't afford some of the camps that cost. And so that was the premise behind us starting the camp.
Now, your foundation predates this actual camp. Talk about your foundation as well and how the camp came out of that.
Okay, the foundation came about as I was working a former teammate of mine's camp and realized that it cost, but I didn't know how much the cost was. But my secondary duty was crossing kids from the parking lot to the fields. And as I was crossing the kids, there was a van pulled up with 4 kids, but only 1 kid got out. And so as the dad came walking up with the other 3, I joked with the kids. I said, "Hey, you guys don't like football?" They were like, "Yeah, we like it." And the dad said, "Well, it costs X amount of dollars." So the 1 kid I dropped off is going this year. The other 3 will go next year, the year after. And so when I reached home, I talked to my wife, and I was like, I want to do something for the 3 kids that couldn't get out of the car. And thank God, having the resources of my brother-in-law and my father-in-law, who are CPA and accountants, they had some resources with attorneys who helped me start up a 501c3 nonprofit. Yeah. And Reach for the Sky was born.
Yeah, you've certainly found success through team sports. We've talked about a lot about how people can derive something from sports, even if they never reach the level that you did.
Absolutely.
And I guess that's the lesson you're trying to teach people, whether it's cheerleading or football or whatever. Yep. There are lessons to be learned.
Absolutely. Again, we go football and just cheerleading, but there's so much more that goes into it. I have people that travel from Chicago to work this camp for me as well. I have a camp in Chicago where I'm from, so I have 20 people that travel to Illinois with me to do that camp. And what it does, it really is bridging a community. We have a group of kids that need a helping hand, but maybe can't afford it. And so now Reach for the Sky is allowing those kids to be involved in those activities and get some of those life skills without having to pay for them.
Okay, Keith Rucker, we want to give people the details about this camp. Once again, the Reach for the Sky Foundation Summer Camp is Saturday and Sunday. It's from 8 until noon at Princeton High School. You can go to local12.com. We put all the details there. Click on the Get It Now links to get more details. And Keith Rucker, thanks so much for coming in. Thanks a lot for putting on this camp as well.
Thank you as well. My pleasure.
All right.